This Edamame Dip is great because it's different, tasty, healthier than guacamole, but it kind of looks like guacamole, so everyone's going to be pretty comfortable with it. It's high in protein, low in fat, super easy to make. All you need is a food processor and you're good to go. You can buy these edamames in almost every supermarket now. Sometimes they come still in the shell. It's easier if you can find them out of the shell. Microwave them for about 3 minutes or whatever the package says, and boom, they're done. You'll find them in the freezer section next to the other frozen vegetables. And then for this, we're going to add in about 1/4 of an onion, or if it's a really small onion, about half an onion. 1 garlic clove. Some cilantro. This is about half a bunch of cilantro. You can add a little more, a little bit less, depending on how much you like cilantro. This is a garlic chili paste. You can find that in the Asian food aisle and again, most major supermarkets. And because we're adding something a little bit hot and some heat to it, we have some honey that will just balance out the heat. It's not going to make the dish sweet. It will just balance out the heat. Get that dripping in there. This is the one secret ingredient. There's red miso, brown miso, and white miso. And it's one of those things that most people don't cook with, but they should. It gives us really a wonderful depth of flavor. I'm just going to add 1 healthy teaspoon to it. And what it does is, you won't actually taste it straight out, but it just gives this real earthy quality that just brings this whole dish together. The other thing I'm going to add is just the juice of 1 lemon. They have all these fancy contraptions for juicing lemons. I've yet to find anything that works better than your hand. Just use your fingers to catch any of the seeds. And I used a whole lemon in there. You like that nice citrus and acidic little bite that it gives. It lightens the whole dish right up. And so that's really important. And so that's just about it. And then we add some salt and pepper. We're going to go back and check the seasoning when we're finished. But you know you're going to need some salt and pepper. Everything needs a little salt and pepper. And then we just give this a whirl. And then you just scrape down the sides a little bit. If you're going to use a knife, just use the back of the knife. And then while this is going, you take about 5 tablespoons of olive oil and you just add it till you get the right kind of consistency. And we're just going to stop and scrape down the sides one more time. Everything kind of tends to kind of climb up the sides, so you want to make sure everyone's enjoying the party in there. And that's kind of the texture we're looking for. It's going to be smooth, but not too smooth. You don't want to puree. And all we're going to do is taste the final seasoning. Ask me that's spot on, but this is when you would adjust the salt and pepper. Put that in a big bowl. You can make that the day ahead. Serve it with your favorite chips, and you're good to go.